Objective question 47, November. It is asking that which of the following inequalities is illustrated by the number line? This is our number line. When you look at the number line, there are two divisions. One that is describing values moving to the left, and the other one that is also describing values moving to the right. We have to select a variable that is going to describe the range of values, and the variable we are going to select is x. We are going to select x. When you look at this, the values to the left is telling us that the values that we are using the variable x to represent is lesser than 0, and 0 is not part. So we say that our x is less than 0, meaning this part has been taken care of. The next one to the right, it says that to the range of values that we are going to represent x with are greater, all the values are greater than 2, and the 2 is also part of the values. So it means when we talk about inclusive, it means we are going to use our less or equal to or greater than or equal to. But here we are being told that our range of values are greater than the 2, and the 2 is also part. So if the range of values are greater than 2, we represent it like this, greater than 2. To include the 2, then we add the greater or equal to symbol to it. And this will be our final answer. Our theory question 1a says we should simplify 4 whole number 3 over 4 minus 1 whole number 5 over 6 divided by 1 whole number 1 over 24 times into bracket 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 2 whole number 1 over 2. Our first step is to convert the mixed fractions to improper fractions. So 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19 over 4. Minus 1 times 6, 6. 6 plus 5 is 11 over 6. Divided by 1 times 24, 24. 24 plus 1, 25 over 24. Times 1 times 3, 3 plus 2, 5 over 3 plus 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. Our next step, we tackle the contents of the bracket. When you look at 4 and 6, the least common denominator between 4 and 6 is 12. 4 goes to 12, 3. 3 times 19, we are going to get 57. Minus 6 into 12 is 2. 2 times 11 is 22. Divided by 25 over 24 times the least common denominator between 3 and 2 is 6. 3 goes into 6 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 2 goes into 6 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. So, when we simplify it, 57 minus 22, we are going to get 35 over 12 divided by 25 over 24 times 10 plus 15, 25 over 6. Our next step, we should deal with this part. We should deal with this part. So 35 over 12, division, we change it to multiplication, which will be 24 over 25. Then we bring our 25 over 6. So let's try and cancel out. 12 goes into itself once, into 24, 2, 25 can cancel 25. Then 2 goes into itself once, 2 to 6 is 3. So we are going to get 35 over 3. And we can continue by converting the improper fraction to mixed fraction. So 35 divided by 3, evenly, we are going to get 11. 11 times 3 is 33. So it will be left with 2. Remember 2, that's 2 over 3. And that will be our final answer. X and y equals 2x minus y. Where x and y are real numbers, find the value of I, 5 star, 4 star 5. So this is what we are going to deal with. 5 star, 4 star 5. What we are going to do is, first of all, deal with the content of the bracket. The content of the bracket, and after which we are going to deal with 5 star, the answer that we will have as we deal with 4 star 5. So we begin by writing 5 star, 4 star 5. Our x will be 4 and our y will be 5. So we are going to get 2 into bracket 4. Let me do this, a square bracket. 2 into bracket 4 minus y, which is 5. Sorry, here is y, which is 5. And we simplify. We are going to get 5 star. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 5, which will give us 5 star 3. Then in our next step, our x will be 5 and our y will be 3. So we are going to get 2 into brackets our x, which is 5 plus 5 minus y, which is 3. 2 times 5 is 10 minus 3. And we are going to get 7 as our answer finale. The II part of the question says we should find the value of y if y star into bracket 3 star y equals 6. So we have y star 3 star y equals 6. So for our first operation, this will be the value for the x and y is still y. So we can operate it by writing y star 2 into bracket 3 minus y, which is equal to 6. Then we continue by writing y star 2 times 3 will give you 6 minus y, which will also be equal to 6. Our next step, This y represents our x, and 6 minus y represents our y. So when we do substitution into this, we are going to get 2 into brackets. Our x is y minus the value of y is 6 minus y, which is equal to 6. So this is the equation we are going to solve. Then we get 2y minus 6, negative multiplying negative, you get positive, plus y, which is equal to 6. When we group like terms, 2y plus y, we are going to get 3y minus 6 equals 6. And when we add 6 to both sides of the equation, we are going to get 3y, and we add plus 6 here, if you take care of this 6, so 3y equals 6, and then the plus 6 will come here. And we get 3y equals 12. We find the value of y by dividing both sides by 3. So y equals 12 over 3. The 3 will get rid of this 3, and at the end, the value of y will be equal to 4.